Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. So, we got a nice little recap there, so that I don't have to do it, thankfully.
Alyson, wake up.
Killed me.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
You know, therapy was always an option. Just gonna throw that out there. Sorry for the noise, as always, y'all. It's just like... Sometimes, like, I'm a city girl, but there are times when I'm like, oh... Like, living out in the middle of nowhere, where there's absolutely nobody around... Like, I can see the appeal, you know? Because it's just like, you realize when you live around a bunch of people that not everybody was raised to be considerate. You know? People just have different upbringings. It is what it is. Even if Eddie's problematic, he's still hot. Honestly, the man candy in this game isn't bad. Like, Eddie's hot, Michael's cute, Tyler's hot. Like, I can't really get on board with Sam. And, you know, Tom is old. But yeah. I'm not mad at the studs in this game. Okay, so Alyson spent the night at Eddie's. I guess Tyler's at the family house. Okay, so I really need Snapchat to bring back the old school Bitmojis. The new like 3D Bitmojis are so ugly. I hate them. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it's really upsetting. Because I mean, the Snapchat's really the only way I even see my Bitmoji anymore. Remember when Bitmoji used to have like little comics and stuff that you could do? Those were good times. Those are the good old days. And you used to be able to use them in like Messenger and stuff. Like Mosey and I used to use our Bitmojis in Messenger all the time. Although we're on the last chapter of this game. I'm kind of sad. I'm enjoying. I'm confused as hell, but I'm enjoying. Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today. Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Okay.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Now, hold on. Let's look around.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Yeah, I need you and Tyler to get it together because I need Tyler to also move to Juneau so that you and him and Michael can all be like one big happy family.
I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
Yeah, he's kind of a lying asshole. But he's a hot one.
I could use a Michael pep talk.
Honestly, Michael is that friend we all need. I'm really glad that we got to, like, interact with him more in the last episode. I do like him a lot. Because I wasn't sure in the first episode. Because he seemed very bland and one-dimensional, and I was like, oh, is he a good guy or a bad guy? I can't even tell. Now I know he's good.
To send these.
I like Michael.
Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Hi Tyler, I know we haven't talked by phone in a while and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems, sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby, hopefully you don't remember him, only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence and I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come up to my graduation after next Friday? Nothing amazing, we'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I can just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Alyson. Aww.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
Okay, it can wait. Wait, is that what we just looked at? Yes, okay. It can wait. I'm trying to investigate.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
I mean, that happens as you grow. If you had the exact same personality, that would be very odd.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Oh. Alyson didn't strike me as a cigarette smoker.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
Yeah, you're really beating yourself up about all of this. Like,
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
girl, you gotta face it at some point. You gotta just face this shit head on, or it's only gonna get worse. Okay, I think that's everything. Now I'm nervous. I'm paranoid that I'm gonna miss another collectible. This would be a perfect place for one. Hold on, let me check the bathroom again. I don't trust anything. Okay, I don't think... Oh!
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Well, still, I missed it. Okay. Alright, let's go get those buckwheat waffles. I love me a waffle. I don't know about buckwheat. I've never had buckwheat. So I guess I should reserve my judgments until I actually try it.
I miss the slopes.
I've never tried the slopes. I'm kind of thinking about it.
Eddie looks so young here.
And I don't mean actual skiing.
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Indeed. Okay. I feel like not being able to check his computer is a whole missed opportunity, but that's fine.
What the?
Whoa.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Well, I think actually we should see what that memory was.
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Isn't there always snow boot? Isn't it always snow boot season in Alaska? I don't know.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you. Galen, Toby Locklear, Karen, and Brady Moore. Okay. Sure. Wait, where does that lead? Okay, that's the kitchen, so I should probably go in there last.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
Oh, I mean, is this where she lives? I guess that makes sense.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Bullshit. We should absolutely be snooping. Okay. Sure.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Aw. I think it's cute. He's a sax player. Okay. What's this?
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
In the Superior Court for the State of Alaska at Delos Crossing Family Court in the matter of the protected proceeding of Alyson Ronan, minor, date of birth. Oh! We're the same age. Love it. Case number 748, order appointing guardian of a minor. I mean, she's some months older than me, but same year. A hearing in the matter was held on May 10th, 2005 before Judge Master J. Hernandez, present or minor. Minor's attorney, petitioner, Mr. Edward Anthony Brown. Findings, the court finds that... I'm not reading all this. That was too much legal jargon. I don't give a shit.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Yeah, that's pretty major. That makes the forgiveness easier. Especially because he actually seems to genuinely accept Tyler for who he is. Unlike fucking Tess. Fuck Tess. She doesn't even get the She doesn't deserve the Tess can eat my ass.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
He was there in spirit. What's going on up here?
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Yeah, what the fuck, Alyson? Just kidding. Just kidding. She clearly beats herself up enough. I don't need to add on to it. Can I go in here? No? Alright. Oh. Oh, come on. I wanted to know that one too.
Something's not right. What is this? I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I can't really eat anything right now.
Girl, you're lost.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Okay, well, what all do you want to do?
I
We
should
have
let
options.
myself enjoy these trips more.
Yeah, you shoulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Michael Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Sounds kind of bomb. Not gonna lie. Sauteed grated onion and garlic, melted butter over low to medium heat. Add celery and carrot and wait until they're soft. Add potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning to taste. Celery, salt, black pepper, paprika, crushed pepper flakes. Ooh, that sounds good. Cover and simmer until potatoes are cooked. And creamy corn and crab meat, fresh parsley, heat and simmer. That sounds bomb. I might have to try that sometime. That sounds really good. I've never cooked lobster, though. I've done shrimp. But not lobster.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was kind of rough. Whoop.
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
I will say after moving to LA, I do feel that I belong here more than I ever did in Oklahoma.
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
Okay. Real riveting stuff.
I almost wish the house had burned down last night. I'd just never have to see it again.
Okay, you're being a little dramatic.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Okay.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
I
Gotta find
mean,
a way to get out of my head.
in the grand scheme of things, the world is pretty damn small.
I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Damn, this shit's good. Did I know she sketched? In that very first scene where we played as her for like 2 seconds, did it
I
show
don't
that she
feel like
sketched?
listening to anything right now. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this.
Okay, Alyson,
Would he even get it?
you're kind of being a downer.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Okay, so what exactly? Check the documents Eddie left for you in the kitchen. I have been all over this kitchen. I didn't see shit.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
What Oh, these documents.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
Oh,
Emily, Alyson, how could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Alyson, what'd you do to your mom? Blah, blah, blah. Ronan Alyson at dmail.com. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I know where the ID is going to be. Where are the pay stubs? I mean, I guess I could look in her room. That would probably show something. Now I know the purpose for the wallet.
Here's my ID.
That makes more sense. Whoa.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Okay.
Stop it, Alyson. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I don't trust her memories anymore. Where would her pay stubs be? I'm assuming in her room. Right, what was this? No, right, that was just that letter.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Alyson, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Girl, how much time do you have? Okay, well, not what I meant to do.
Not here.
No? Okay. Alright, it was worth checking. See, this box looks important.
God, where is it?
What about that one? Is that one important? No? Where would some pay stubs be? There we go.
Here they are. Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Alright, well on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.